Hi Leah, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Casey. With me is Keval and Jin. And we really appreciate your time today coming down to help us evaluate our prototype. So just to give you some background information, this is for a class project. It's for HCI and design. And basically we've been tasked with creating a prototype that the Ghostbusters can use to basically assist their process or anything that could help the Ghostbusters. So what we've come up with is the Ghost Pad, and we're just going to ask you to go through a few scenarios to try to navigate and find your way around. This is basically to help us evaluate our prototype and not, this is in no way evaluating your ability to use a prototype. It's simply how well have we designed it and how well can we improve it. So do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Cool. Okay, so we'll get started with the first scenario. So scenario one, a ghost has appeared right in front of you and you want to communicate with the ghost. So you just hit the translate button and you've gone to the correct screen that we'd hope you'd go to.
Okay.
So now basically you'd be able to communicate with the ghost back and forth. If a ghost speaks to you, it'll come up in the translation screen and in a way that you can understand it. So good job. Scenario two, you want to check if there are any ghosts near you. Correct, awesome. So you've gone to the radar screen. Essentially the radar is going to tell you the ghosts that are in your proximity or how far away they are from you or how close they are to you. Scenario three, a ghost has appeared in front of you once again. You want to know some information about that ghost. Cool, so you've hit the info button and you have made it to the correct screen. So the info button is going to tell you the location and some extra info about the ghost that you have come in contact with. So the fourth scenario, you want to see a ghost that is near you but is not visible to the human eye. Great. So now you're at the ghost vision screen. So any ghost that you say you use your radar and you've got a ghost in proximity, but you can't see that ghost, you would hit the ghost vision button as you just did, and now you can see that you've got two very scary ghosts in front of you. So scenario five, simply you're in danger. Good choice. You've made it to the SOS screen. This is the button that we've made. Basically, if a Ghostbuster was in trouble and it was in a dilemma that he couldn't get himself out of, how would he go about, calling for help or signaling for help? That's what the SOS button is there for. And a couple other participants had trouble seeing that button, so great job to you there. But it's something that we've thought about changing ourselves because of that reason. So good job anyway. Scenario six, you want to catch a ghost. Yep, that is the correct button. We don't have an actual screen for that button,
Okay.
but we do have at the very top right. You might notice like a little bump above.
Yes.
Yep, it's basically the utility net. It would eject a net that would catch a ghost.
Okay.
So scenario seven, in the final scenario, you want to check your inventory for captured ghosts. Yes, so good choice. The inventory button, it's going to pull up an inventory of ghosts that you have captured. It's going to show you the information such as their ID number, name, the date of capture, and pictures so you can better identify. And the selector buttons would also be to go up and down columns and left and right on rows. So yeah, overall, great job. I think you helped us definitely see some areas that, based on mannerisms and things like that we can improve from. Do you have any questions for me about any of the scenarios, or is there anything that you were just wondering about?
Not that I can think of, no,
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Leah.
no problem.